The reason you don't have your desire yet is because you don't feel worthy of it. You don't feel like you deserve this desire. And your brain will always make you right. Your subconscious mind will never, ever, ever go against itself. So if you have a story like, I can't have this, I don't deserve this, good things don't happen to me, it doesn't get to work out for me, anything along those lines, I don't deserve love, I don't deserve money, I'm not worthy of good things, your brain will make you right. It will stick to that story. You can manifest in some good things. You can manifest in some good experiences. But if your underlying dominant thought, your underlying dominant story is, I don't get to have this, this isn't for me, I am not worthy of this, your subconscious mind is going to go, okay, let's self-sabotage this. Let's block this manifestation. I don't feel like showing up and doing my manifestation routine today. I don't feel like tapping into the feeling of having it. I don't feel like telling myself I'm worthy, because it's going to keep itself right. You don't have a money problem. You do not have a weight problem. You do not have a relationship problem. You don't have a confidence problem. You don't have a looks problem. You have a worthiness problem. You have a mindset problem. You have a self-concept problem. And that's amazing, because we can sort that out. We can change that. When you work on the story of your worthiness and you step into the character, you step into the energy, you step into the mindset of, I deserve the fucking world. I am worthy of every little thing that I want. And you make that your new dominant story, your life will reflect it really, really fast. It won't even take that long for it to change. It won't even take that long. And you can apply this to any area of your life. If there is an area that you are feeling blocked in right now, ask yourself, do I feel worthy of what I want? If I ask myself on a really subconscious level, do I feel worthy of having this thing? If the answer is no, ask yourself why. Why do I not feel worthy of this thing? Go into the trigger. Go into the insecurity. Find out what it is trying to tell you, because your triggers are your friends. Your 3D reality is your friend. It is showing you what you are currently thinking, feeling, and believing. This is why the 2-week self-concept challenge works deep on your limiting beliefs and your insecurities, because this is the thing that is holding you back. These stories that you are telling yourself, these insecurities, these limiting beliefs, they are what are blocking your manifestations. If you would like to try the 2-week self-concept challenge, then the link is below. Seriously, we are manifesting fucking life-changing things in there. And you could be next. The link is below. Give it a try. If you have never manifested like this before, it is going to blow your mind. I know you are so used to just doing affirmations. I know you're so used to just getting a manifestation technique off the internet and hoping and praying for the best. No, we don't do that in my self-concept club. No, we don't. I am literally changing you inside and out. I am changing your self-concept in 2 weeks so you can manifest everything you have ever wanted on autopilot, just because of who you are being. And when you look at your insecurities, when you look at your limiting beliefs and you change them, you set yourself free. That is when you are going to remove the blocks to you and having what you want. That is where you are going to collapse the time and space between you and the reality where you have this thing. Because most of your insecurities are just trying to disprove your worthiness. So when we can prove your worthiness, when we can stand in that power and say, I am worthy, I get everything I want, we remove the limiting beliefs that are telling us otherwise, and we build up a file cabinet of evidence, because that is what your brain has. For every single belief you have, it has a story, it has a file cabinet of evidence for each belief. And what we need to do is we need to rewrite that belief and give new evidence to the new belief. So write out 20 reasons as to why you are worthy every single day. Every single day. Do my worthiness EFT. Oh my gosh, since I've been doing that worthiness EFT last week, it has changed my life. I'm talking, I've had thousands of followers on TikTok. I'm talking, I manifested this table and I've been looking for a farmhouse table for ages. This is all within a few days, less than a week of doing the worthiness EFT. Because when you tap into your worthiness, your life will reflect back to you the most amazing things. It will reflect back the most wonderful miracles, magnetic things that you can ever dream of, because you're worthy. You are so worthy, and you realize that. Think about the most entitled person you know. And I know that sounds really like, oh God, but think about the most entitled person you know. The person who just seems to walk through life, getting what they want. They just seem to have everything, and they don't stay down for too long. They'd be called like a jammy bastard in England, in the UK. They'd be called a jammy bastard, like a jammy git, a jammy sod. I don't know what you'd call it in the US or anywhere else. But we'd call him a jammy little git. And it's that person that just coasts through life. They just coast, they get whatever they want, they are so lucky. Everything seems to work out for them. It is because they know they are worthy. They think they deserve the world. They know they deserve the world. They are no different on paper to you or I, but they know they deserve it. They think they deserve every good thing on God's green earth. And that is why life reflects it back to them. So if you feel stuck right now, worthiness is where you need to start. Worthiness is where you should be tapping into. This is what you need to be working on. I am worthy. I deserve the world. I deserve every good thing this life has to offer. And I've just added a worthiness sleep track to the 2-week self-concept challenge as well. So we are going to create your worthy mindset whilst you sleep. You have no excuse to step into your worthiness right now. You deserve the world. And once you realise that, the world will reflect it back to you.